see fire.
Oh, okay. That kid's cursed. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move you out of the program. What is up, YouTube? My name is Mario, aka the real Super Mario. Check out the main channel because the main channel is popping, aka the Loot Box Hero, aka YouTube's greatest fat man here, bringing you another video. Okay, so I have several big projects in the works for the channel. I'm working on the Stellar Blade video. I'm working on the Sweet Baby Inc. video. I'm working on another Black Escapism video. And once I get to see the the Magical Negroes movie, I will probably do a review on that because, I mean, that's like a core part of my channel now. So, you know, but I just needed kind of a reset because there's too many big projects for me to work on and I'm just getting frazzled. So I was like, let's throw a reaction in the mix. So they dropped the Acolyte trailer. Now the Acolyte is a Star Wars show. It's another beleaguered Star Wars project. Allegedly there's a woke director attached, Leslie Hedson, I believe is her name. She did Russian Doll back on Netflix, which, I mean, I saw like the first couple episodes. I thought it was alright. Allegedly, she's like super woke though, so she's like a feminist. So, you know, I guess that might, you know, bleed out into this project. There's also a bunch of controversy backstage about the funding for the project. Allegedly, it was canceled at one point, then it wasn't canceled, then it was canceled again. Bro, this project is cursed. This jet is cursed. Hopefully it's pretty good. Now, the setup for the project is supposed to take place, and I believe the Old Republic era, and it's supposed to center around like dark side, like Sith characters. And if you don't know, the Old Republic era was, you know, the era where there was a bunch of Sith and a bunch of Jedi. It wasn't like the rule of two, you know, conspiring in the darkness. It was like a Sith empire. There was like hundreds, if not thousands of Sith. It was a Sith army, essentially. So, we're going to check this out. Let's see.
Close your eyes. Your eyes can deceive you. We must not trust them. Tell me what comes into your mind.
Life.
Life. Okay.
Balance. I see fire.
Oh, okay. That kid's cursed. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move you out of the program. You seeing fire stuff? Oh yeah, cursed. All right, here goes our 15th female main character in Star Wars, which, you know, I guess this is a thing now. The Force is female. That's what it is now.
Someone is killing Jedi. It doesn't make sense.
Oh Lord, I know they didn't do this. They gave him no, they gave him that infamous black haircut. Bro, alright. People have been talking about this. I think they call it the Killmonger. They said so many black characters have the Killmonger cut. Oh, they gave this nigga the Killmonger. Damn, homie.
What happened?
I sensed darkness. This isn't about good or bad. This is about power and who is allowed to use it.
What is that?
Okay. All right, I'll go be honest. It doesn't look too bad to me. Like I know that this actually. Now I know that this actually is gonna an eclipse is gonna play a role in this. Now I don't know if Eclipse like the actual story, because you know that there is a video game allegedly in development. You know what I'm saying? Star Wars Eclipse. You know, I think that was being developed by the guys who did Heavy Rain. So I think they take place in similar time periods. And I think this is definitely referencing an eclipse. Because at first it looks like a ring. You know, it does. It looks kind of like a ring. You know what I'm saying? Like a wedding band. But if you look at it, that's not the image turning like this. That is like it showing an eclipse like this. So yeah, it's an eclipse has something to do with what's happening in this story. That would be interesting if it ties into the game, which might come out before, you know, the heat death of the sun. But we can look back at this. So we have a look at our villain, who is a black female character. So, you know, more powerful women in Star Wars. At least she is the villain. Now, are they gonna, you know, do her like they did what's the name of that? Reva, where she was the villain and she was unredeemable, and then they just gave her a random redemption arc? Are they gonna do that with her, or is she actually gonna be evil and you actually have to like stop her and like, you know, kill her? All right, like we don't need no more redemption arcs. I know that Star Wars was built on redemption arcs, and you know, worse people than Reva have gotten redemption arcs. Anakin got one. Daggone Kylo got one. But we have enough redemption arcs. Okay, we need a Frieza level villain in Star Wars who is just he's simply a dick. All right, he's not a dick because his family died, or you know what I'm saying, he got almost assassinated, or you know, he didn't get enough hugs as a child. No, he was a dick when he was born, and he died a dick. That's just the way it goes, okay? We need one of them villains. I hope she's one of those villains, okay? But I more than likely, I'm probably going to be wrong. Can we get a clear shot at homie? This is I'm thinking he is the main Jedi character here. This is the guy from Squid Game. I can't think of his name. I cannot remember his name. But he is the guy from Squid Game, and so he is allegedly the main like Jedi protagonist. Let me see. We got another side character lady. Yeah, that's the evil lady. I don't know who this chick is. Like, is she gonna die? I feel like she's gonna die. Like, I feel like she's gonna be one of the Jedi that gets killed by our strong whammon villain character. So far, this looks pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna look at the trailer again, off screen, so I don't get copyright claimed. But so far, so good. Tell me what you think in the comments. All right, tell me what you think of this whole thing. It doesn't feel Old Republic because there's not enough Sith. All right, I just thought about this before I sign off, because this is supposed to take place in the Old Republic, but it still feels like there's like one or two Sith characters. You know, I'm not expecting them to bust out a scene with like 50 Sith versus 50 Jedi. I'm not expecting that, but I hope we get more Sith characters. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, fingers crossed that this might be okay. I'm not expecting it to be good, but I'm hoping it at least can hit okay levels. All right, I'm not gonna be black pilled to say it's gonna be trash. I'm not gonna do that. So that's about it for this. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, people, have yourself a good one.